This is the first thing I'm vlogging all of prep because this mirror lighting is really good. I just filmed my workout. Raven and I are in we're in Athens, Georgia, Classic City bodybuilding. Love it here, it's super fun. We love trying new fun gyms. We came to Kate's gym, but without Kate this time. Love you, Kate, miss you. But yeah, we're on prep. I woke up so low this morning. I had a huge drop. I actually don't know what happened, but I'm having a high day today. So that's really good. Guys, I woke up at 119.6 this morning, which is crazy. I was holding on to weight a little bit like the last couple weeks, and I'm just dropping like crazy. So I don't know, like I think I'm X weeks out. I don't want to say it, I'm gatekeeping, but I could be less than X weeks out. Who knows? Just filmed, we just finished. I hit glutes and delts, Raven hit upper body. But yeah, I texted my coach last week, I was like, are we like on prep yet? And he was like, yes. I was like, oh, didn't know that. I knew we were like roughly how many weeks out we were, but I was like, oh, we're starting. So that's exciting. And yeah. Okay, so we're starting out with hip thrusts. These are quarter hip thrusts, so I'm doing one full rep and then a quarter rep. The full rep and the quarter rep, that'll equal one rep. It's actually my first time ever using this machine. Wasn't my favorite, honestly. Felt kind of awkward, and I feel like it kind of looks awkward as well, but we make do. I felt like I was a little bit too upright, if that makes sense. I don't know. But regardless, still got a good pump from these. It's a hinge. So just like a door that has hinges closing, like if you look at it inside, that's exactly how your body should be. Basically, you want to be tight. You don't want your stomach or lower back sagging or going anywhere crazy, but not hyperextending my back. Same with your head. Make sure you're not like throwing your head out. I'm really just trying to focus here too on controlling the negative and holding at the top and squeezing. Okay, going into my top set, my last set, taking this one to failure. I honestly think this set was a lot better than the first one. We make it work, you know? We're going into leg press, doing these glute focused or glute bias variations. So I have my feet high, slightly turned out, but just slightly, like not really. Still mostly straight on. Feet high and wide, targeting those glutes. This machine was lighter than the leg press I'm used to, so I think I had like 2 or 3 plates on there. I don't know. Felt really strong. Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 plates. My usual Body Masters leg press, we're not getting that high. So felt pretty satisfied with myself. I really do like this Cybex leg press. I am a fan. Atlantis makes a similar one like this that I like. So irrelevant, but I'm a big gym equipment junkie, not gonna lie. Going into my favorite, not really, kind of, I don't know, like love-hate relationship. I'm doing a glute medius kickback right now. So my foot is, wow, I cannot speak at all. What is that? My foot is flexed and to the side, and I'm really focusing on kicking just my leg back and not using my lower back at all, because we want to grow our glutes, or we want to work our glutes, not our lower back, you know? Yeah, really focusing on controlling both parts of the motion. I'm also really trying to think about keeping my back straight and just keeping good posture, not hunching or leaning over, holding on too hard for extra support, anything like that. Making sure I'm really using my glute on the leg that's working and kicking back versus like my other leg to stabilize, or other part like my arm to hold on, you know? And of course we gotta go in with the regular glute kickbacks as well. These aren't glute med kickbacks, so they'll target more just like general glute max, not necessarily that upper glute area like the glute medius ones specifically. I really like a cable kickback. If you have a machine, I honestly think that's even better, because that can prevent you from really like having as much lower back movement, which is a good thing. We really just want to make sure our glutes are working as much as possible, not our lower back, and machines can kind of limit that. So if you have access to that, definitely recommend. Okay, now we're just gonna finish off with some shoulders and then call it a day. So we're finishing with overhead presses. I'm not going too insanely heavy on these, just trying to kind of go higher rep, really rep them out, burn out those delts at the end of the workout. And then after that, we're gonna go into lateral raises. First, I'm gonna flex. What I'm really focusing on here with the lateral raises is not letting my wrists come above my elbows. You want to make sure your elbows stay above your wrists, so you're targeting your your delts and not your traps. That can kind of happen. You kind of start to get more trap, which is what we don't want if you let your wrists kind of fly away or flop all over the place. We're just burning these out too here at the end, so doing some high or low weight, high reps, and just really going lower on weight and really just trying to push the volume or the amount of reps that I'm getting.